These are some American words I did not know before I moved to America. So Americans call these cupcakes, but British people call them fairy cakes. Like, I'd heard the term cupcake before, but I would never have called these cupcakes. These are definitely in my head fairy cakes. Also, Americans call these string lights, but we call these fairy lights. Actually, I was looking for some in Home Depot or somewhere like that, and I kept saying fairy lights, and he was very confused until he figured out what I was talking about because I pointed at them, and he was like, oh, string lights. And that's how I learned that Americans don't call these fairy lights. They call them string lights. But they're on a string and they're lights, so I get that. Americans call this lovely stuff oatmeal, but British people call this porridge. Porridge. Also, another one that I heard someone say, Americans say allowance, but British people would only ever say pocket money. Like, oh, you get your pocket money. I think I've heard Americans say pocket money, but I had never heard of allowance before. That sounds like really official, and it sounds like, I don't know, like a work allowance. But when it comes to like kids and stuff, we would only call it pocket money. So